30 members of the Capella Dance Academy community here in Chilliwack have tested positive for COVID-19, including the studio owner. After coming down with a head cold, she got tested and immediately isolated. As soon as she received her results, she informed her students and their families and closed her studio, even though she says Fraser Health told her she could keep it open. This was back on October 27th, but the virus spread quickly. In a statement, the school's owner said, "I would like to offer my sincere best wishes to all my students, their families, and anyone else affected by this terrible situation." Yesterday, 6 days after the studio owner received her positive results, the Chilliwack School District sent out exposure notices to 10 schools. In a press conference today, Fraser Health confirmed those exposure notices are connected to the outbreak at the dance school, one they're calling significant.
But I want to emphasize that those are only exposures, meaning that a person with COVID-19 infection was present in the school during their infectious period. So far, there has been no transmission beyond the dance studio into the schools.
For those in the community, it's concerning.
So it's been 8 days since this exposure at my daughter's school, and I just received the letter last night. So that's 8 days of where was my daughter that now I have to worry that if she tests positive, where was she in the last week and a half?
Now today, a number of sports and recreation organizations here in Chilliwack have announced their activities will be put on hold due to the large number of cases here in the community. And that includes the Chilliwack Minor Hockey League. The president of the league says one of its members has tested positive in relation to the Dance Academy, and it will not risk the health of its players, especially since it's taking so long for the public to be notified, he says.
But at the end of the day, all the COVID protocols are all based on live, up-to-date information. And as long as our information is 7 days old, even though we're answering the COVID questionnaires and the protocols honestly, they're not being answered accurately because there's people walking around with positive tests or positive results right now that don't even know it.
Fraser Health said today that gyms and places where people are exercising together are at higher risk, adding they'll be watching these settings closely. Joel Ballard, CBC News, Chilliwack.